Howdy folks, welcome back to The Last Plague. We're going to head to the swamp, but that'll be tomorrow morning. It's coming on evening, and I got some rabbit cooking. Finally caught a rabbit, which is good because, as you can see, our hunger is pretty low. Not had the best luck lately with rabbits. There are so many coyotes. There'll be like 5 or 6 of those suckers running around, and they eat all my rabbits. So that's a thing. The fish also haven't been doing too much lately. I don't know what's up with that. I think I moved my fish traps over this way. Oh, we do have some fish in here. Let's see if we got some bass. I wouldn't mind taking the food with me. Need to watch the leeches. I got a leech that vomited infected blood into my leg. But we're all healed up from that. So that is good. And we got a couple of bass. Perfect. All right, let's place that back down. I've been rotating these upriver. I don't know if it matters. We'll see if we can hopefully get some fish. So the infection's healed up. I did a bunch more exploring around. I got some firewood set up. I think we're good to go. I went ahead and made some more nails. So we have stuff to do. I got a bear. I chased this bear all over the place. Chased him for quite a while. It took, I don't know, 6 or 8 spear hits to take down the bear. Luckily, he would usually run away when I would hit him with a spear. So I did get that, which means we're all set up to make a winter coat, which is great. Get zoomed in here. Nope, not that one. The backpack. So yeah, I got a tanned black bear fur. Nice. Got some water to take with us. Looks like I need to get some of that stuff put down. I also ran across, while I was exploring, some wild bergamot leaves. And that's insect repellent. You can smear those on you for an insect repellent. So that was cool. Let's go just make a fresh stockpile up there. So I think I'm gonna eat this rabbit. Let's get the bass smoking. We're gonna head to the swamp. Excited to see what's up there. Did I open the map while I'm crafting? I think so. And then we may set up a different camp. I'm not sure. Because we could, in theory, just float down and get to here. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get our smoke rack. These are done, so we'll grab those. Let's get those all smoking. Let's go ahead and eat this, and we got our rabbit to eat as well. And there's our friends, the coyotes. That's not what a coyote sounds like, but okay. That's why I kept calling them wolves, because that's a wolf howl. At least it doesn't sound like any coyote we have around here in Missouri, USA. Alright, they got the hunger up a bit. I got some water in here to take. Actually, I thought I filled that up. Let me put that, first of all. Put that in my hand. Take the lid off. Get ourselves a drinky drink. Beautiful. And then I want to, oh, there's another bear right over there. I want to fill clay jar. Well, we'll drink in the morning and then we'll top it off. That'll be the plan. Let's go. I hear a fish jumping. Let's put these in there. Got some extra garlic and whatnot from the rabbit. I'm going to take my flint and we'll have some blueberries as well. Let's go ahead. We got 9 hours, 13 minutes. Let's go ahead and sleep. So sunrise will be 7 hours. I only need to sleep 5 and the fire's good for 9. So we should be in good shape. We should be ready to head out. Ooh, it's all green. I've never seen this before. It's like a blight. Oh, there's 2 bears. Goodness gracious. Like a blight storm or something? Yeah, that's going to give us some blight, but we got to eat. Oh, wow. I've never seen it green like this before. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, that definitely got us some blight. Let's go ahead and... We've got a little bit of this spotted mushroom stew left. We got some chamomile tea. So let's drink that. We'll drink half of that. We'll hope for the best. Do that. Alright, that did fill up. Filled up our thirst. Can I do this with the lid on? Fill covered clay jar. Wow, this pathing in this game drives me bonkers. And trying to click on stuff. We can fill it up without taking it out. Okay. That works. Alright, let's eat our blueberries. What I'm wondering is, if I step out from under my shelter, you start taking blight? No, it's going down. So we're getting healed. I've just never seen it green like this. That has me a little concerned. Those are done. Let's grab one of those. There's always so much to do around camp. Is that in there? You're done, so we can actually throw this one in there too. Have that. Throw you in there. Don't think I have room in here. I'm just going to drop this on the ground. And I guess I'll let my fire go out. Although I do need to grab the smoked fish. Here we go. Let's go ahead and eat 2 of these. And that should get our hunger pretty far up. And then I guess we'll head for the swamp and see what happens. Okay, we got rid of all of our blight. Great. Yeah, I'm a little concerned though with this storm or whatever it is. That can't be good. Oh yeah, I'm taking damage. I'm getting more blight. We can't be out in this. Okay, well, that's a complete change of plans, I guess. Holy cow. I guess blight storms are a thing. Well, I'm glad I got some firewood gathered up. And how long does this last? So I guess I don't want my fire to go out. Can I get to my firewood through here? Yeah, here we go. I don't have a ton of firewood, but I got some. Okay, our skill increased in fire tending. Well, maybe... I wonder if I should go ahead and make the coat. And we'll see if that lets me get protected from the storm, maybe? Well, I think I need some... I need some bindings for that. So if we do craft with... Yeah, I need 2 of those. I need some more leather as well. Actually, let's pick that up. That up. Tan black bear fur. I'm going to craft this into leather. I'm going to have to run out in the blight storm. I'm going to call it a blight storm. I don't know what it is. Run! I don't remember how many we needed. Get back out of the storm. I think we needed like 2, maybe. Alright, let's go to craft with. There we go. Create. Blood item that provides a great deal of warmth. It doesn't say anything about blight resistance, but we're gonna need it anyway for winter, I'm guessing. The blight continues to spread. Indeed. It's in the flippin' air. I can't even go outside. As soon as I get this coat crafted. Whoa! Now, can I wear this? Does it make me too hot? It definitely staying by the fire. I'm getting too hot. Okay, we're at 0.6. Oh, no. Okay, well, yeah, we're super hot. So we have to take that off. That doesn't say anything about warmth, so I think we're good with that. So I guess I'll just put my code in here and throw that in there as well. Oh, is it moving away? Or is that just a clearer spot? Okay, so if you're not in the thick green stuff, you're okay. Interesting. It seems like a certain radius around the fire I'm okay as well. Yeah, I think the Blight storm is passing, so I think we can still head for the swamp. Yeah, it's clearing up. Flipping coyote over there. Now I kind of wish I hadn't done my fire pit, but oh well. Right, I ate my rabbit. Yep, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and take a bowl with me. And I've got a bunch of water there that's ready to drink. Alright, let's head out. See if we can dodge the coyotes. Who's over there somewhere? There he is, by the rock. So I wanted to basically just head north. There's a wabbit. Scroll in a little bit so I can see further ahead. When you zoom out, you can't see quite as far ahead. Makes sense. Let's quit running for a little bit. And let's actually pull up the map. So yeah, I want to run up along this lake, and then there's a road, and we can pretty much follow the road. So we get to that town, which I'm sure is infected. See what's going on up there. I think H. Yeah, H switches to third person view. Gotta remember that when I'm in combat and need to do stabby stabby. Is it just me, or did that storm clear out some of the blight? It kind of seems like it cleared it out a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, so up here past this area I thought might make a decent camp spot. I'm not sure. So we'll follow the road. When it branches off to the right, we need to kind of just keep going north. So I'm going to trudge along the road here. Ooh, spotted mushrooms. Because in hindsight, I should have made my camp a little closer to the big woods. A lot more resources. Including the mushrooms we're going to need. Alright, I think this is where it goes off. No, that's the little dipsy doodle that it does. So past the dipsy doodle, it'll go to the right. We need to keep going north. I should throw this on once in a while. That's not very contaminated. I might go ahead and grab that. Just have some other sustenance on us. Never a bad thing. Alright, that's where it goes to the right. So we need to head to the northwest. Keep our ear out for bears. Oh, I couldn't have timed that any better. Hey, Mr. Bear. How's it going? I don't have a compass, so it's a little tricky without consulting the map to tell where you are sometimes. Which direction you're headed. Here we are. Alright, we need to turn a little more this way. So far, this looks pretty much like the same kind of biome. A big old rock. You may notice I did switch out to my little hatchet. I left the big one back at home. Take some of these out. And yeah, just eat those. A little snack as we travel. I can even sprint eat. Look at that. It wouldn't hurt to oh, it's dogbane, but I can't pick it. Wouldn't hurt to grab some dogbane, is what I was just thinking, but must not be ripe or something. You can always use some long sticks. Let's grab those. I wish he wouldn't put them in his hands, though. It's a little weird. Yeah, let's grab one more. We'll have. Let's grab 2 more. Alright, there we go. And I can always make some more spears then if I need to. I've got 2 with me. I didn't plan on fighting. I kind of want to just travel up here. Alright, we were almost at the swamp. Some blight ahead. So it'd be interesting to see, like, how different is the swamp. Like maybe it's just kind of mushy. Oh. Oh, is the swamp full of blight? Is that like a thing? Yeah, even in the not thick areas. Looks like we're going to get some blight maybe. We're at 0.7. Terrible. Oh yeah, we're taking hits. They want me to go to the swamp and get something. Yeah, crap. Yeah, we definitely took some hits there. So let me go put one of these on. That gives us some mosquito protection. Collect any blighted substance you find and bring them to Elric. Okay, so we need a blighted substance. What does that mean? Need to grab something with some blight on it. Oh, I see there's like mushrooms and stuff in there. Oh, we got slime. I gather the slime. Run away! Okay, so yeah, we get blight. Definitely get blight hanging out in the swamp. I did get some slime. Don't know how much I need. Wondering if I need more. Oh, we're taking big hits. We're taking big hits. Get out of here. Run away. Yeah, we're going to need some more of that spotted mushroom soup for sure. There's a coyote over there. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. That was a pretty big hit. Oh, you can actually grab the rabbits. I did that at one point when I was chasing them. I need some mushrooms, which I think we have to get from like deeper woods. I saw some on the way up here. So let's head back. I want to get some mushrooms from that forest. And we'll kind of check out this camp area maybe a little more thoroughly. See if it's worth moving up there. Collect any blighted substance you find and bring them to Elric. How do I bring them to Elric? That's a great question. How are we looking here? We are heading in the right direction. Oh, look at all the dandelions. Let's turn that into salt. Let's use some chamomile. I see you over there, Mr. Coyote. Did I cut it off too early? Apparently I did. My bad. So why am I doing that? I've got so much stuff back at home. I'm just used to always gathering dog bane. I've got plenty of dog bane now. I will, however, take some chamomile if I can zoom in on it. And we can always use salt. Stuck in the bushes. How are we doing? We're almost there. So once we get back over to this thick woods, we should be able to find... Crap. Find some coyotes. Be able to find some mushrooms. I didn't even see that coyote. I heard him. Alright, there's the road. There's a whole bunch of chamomile. Dogbane, dogbane. Hey, we increased our foraging. It's east, right? That should be the sun coming up. Still got lots of time ahead of us, I think. So let's go explore this possible camp area a little bit. I mean, this right here is flat, not too bad. We do have some blight close by. Brown cat mushroom. Yeah, and here's where we're going to find the mushrooms we need. Should turn that off and look for red. We definitely need some soup. Spotted red mushroom, that's what we need. I wonder, can you plant the spores or anything? Oh, is it giving me blight? No! I didn't even think about that. How do I make it not give me blight? I'm an idiot. I've been sitting and running along here just soaking up the blight. What a dummy. Well, that changes things. Just noticed my inventory flashing. Yeah, let's go and eat some fish and think about that. All you veterans of the game were like, no! Furiously typing in the comments. Do I need to make like so I've got gloves on, but it still was bad, I guess, when it was in my hands? Kind of confused. That's like burning me. Even though I've got gloves on, which say, worn to protect the hands when holding contaminated substances. Mm-hmm. So about that, game. Well, crap, how do I hold this stuff? I don't even know. Do we have the catalog? Like I know some stuff. Slime. I don't know anything about slime yet. Well, crap. Now what? I thought maybe I could put it in the bowl, but doesn't look like it. Needs to be equipped to store liquids. Yep. It'll hold 200 milliliters. I can pick it up and put it in my backpack. I guess I just have to sprint for home and make some soup. It doesn't appear to go in the bowl. Alright, well, here we go. Sprint for home. Hopefully we don't die. If it gets too bad, I'll drop it on the road and see if we can come back for it. Yeah, that's really hurting, isn't it? Elric better appreciate this. Oh, we're up to 21. This is bad. Going the right direction. Okay, I am. Yeah, flip. Well, this is how Kerbo died. It was a good run, fellas. It was a good run. Here, do you want some slime? Oh, this is in my hands. Dadgummit. I forgot to put it in your hands when you picked it up. I'm so dumb. Go away. Go chase this deer. It's tastier than I am. Now I can't even pick up more mushrooms. I'm too busy getting eaten by a coyote. Go away. Oh, crap. Mistakes were made. And then you can't even equip your weapon without stopping and going into your inventory. Such a dumb game mechanic. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go down swinging at least. Apparently I can't hit him at all. Yeah, this is dumb. This is dumb. Then you have to go into here. Get that in your hand. Ah! It's not the button I wanted. Yeah, you better run. Crap. Oh, I didn't bring my bandage that I had. All right. Well, guys, it was a good run. Unfortunately, this is where Kerbo dies. We learned some valuable lessons. But seriously, like, why can you not pull out your spear without stopping, going into your inventory, dragging it to your hand? Did he knock my... Oh, no, he didn't knock my hatch out of my hand. We're good. The combat is super clunky. I have nothing, as far as I know, to deal with this. I don't have a leaf bandage or anything. I guess I could try chopping down a tree real quick. Before I bleed out all over the place. 3.2 health left. Like a champion. Alright. Craft a bandage. No, that's not what I wanted. I think I picked up that one dog bane. I want to craft. Craft pine leaf bandage. Yes, please. Let's get at least one going. And then heal. Oh, man. Scratch? No. Scratch, 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 scratch. They're open wound. There we go. I want to heal that with a bandage. Okay, good times. I got another open wound on my other leg. Not sure what he's doing, but I'm just going to roll with it. Everything's dirty. We need to wash it out with the water. 0.2 health left, ladies and gentlemen. It's not looking good for our hero. Oh, man. I'm going to die right as I bandage. Yeah. Let's say right as I got my last thing. Oh, man. Does it autosave? Let's find out. When was my last save? Probably as I'm getting eaten by the coyote. Oh, no, here it is. It's saved here. Okay. Well, that works. What I need to do is... Can I pick this up and not put it in my hands? Okay, and then we're going to run for home. I'm going to try to keep my eye out for a coyote. I'm going to put my spear in my hand. I'll leave it on melee. Let's pay a little more attention this time. So there's probably like a pot or something. Like there's got to be a way to store the slime without infecting you. Apparently it just won't fit in the bowl. Oh crap. I did not see him. He's so small. He blends right in with the woods. Go away. I can't really tell that third person helps much. Get out of here. Yeah, you better run away. Trying to run like I'm in overhead view again. Okay, I think we're away from the coyote, hopefully. But I don't have a bandage. Should have brought those bandages with me. Got to grab them. Let's open up our health screen. Shallow wound. I don't have any of that stuff with me. I think what I can do is say sanitize, scratch, take some of my water. So then that flushes out the filth, hopefully. But we can easily get infected through that wound. So I should probably chop down a tree and make a bandage. We're still a decent ways from home, right? Let's chop down this tree. We fared a little better that time. Still taking blight like crazy. Up to 19. At least I'm not just frying myself with it in my hands like an idiot this time around. That was pretty good. Classic Kerbo right there. Alright, we got some pine branches. Make a couple of leaf bandages. Then I can go here and I can say heat. Should put the least bandage on me. Never really look. Does it show the bandage on your person? No. Alright. Treated. And it says dirtied. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I say sanitize that again? Now that we put the bandage on it? Treated and it's neutral. Okay. We're heading for home. Hurting from the blight, but we're headed home. Oh, there's a freaking bear. Because of course there is. You know what we could do is we could do a cheeky little save right here. All right, I think I'm running along. Yeah, we're almost back to camp. We're getting there. I only ended up with 4 mushrooms. I think I need at least 5. But we can find those to the east of our camp in that woods. So I need to get back to camp. I need to drop this slime on the ground so it quits infecting me more and more. We're still at 19. Oh, it contaminates other items. Well, crap. Our camp is this way. Almost followed the road too far. Oh, man, they blend right in with the terrain. Can I make it back to my camp to the fire? Ow! Stop it! Where's my camp? The camp's over here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die at home. Juke! Nope, didn't work. He still bit my ankle. Is my fire still going? I guess my fire's out. Oh, fire's still going. I'm gonna hide in here. Alright, let's get this open. Left leg's not doing our best. They're bandaged up and treated. Now, I thought you could... clean it from here. Maybe not. I guess we have access to our inventory, so we could do it this way. Sanitize left leg, scratch. Their head is dirty again, so we will sanitize head, scratch. Okay, neutral, neutral. That says dirtied again. Dang! Just cleaned you. I'm just standing here by my fire. Okay, that was an adventure. Let's drink up some blueberry juice. Oh, I need to drop the slime on the ground. Still standing here holding it like an idiot. Let's put it over here in this hole in the ground and pretend like that's good. Oh, everything in here is contaminated now? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's cook it up and we'll see if the salt is contaminated as well. That's all contaminated. Let's dry it out and see if it's still contaminated. That's all contaminated. Ah, man. Am I going to be able to cook my stuff? Don't know. I've got some chamomile tea, so we can drink some of that. It'll peel us up a little bit. Because we need to recover some health for sure. So yeah, I don't know how to carry the slime without contaminating stuff. Something to look into. It doesn't really tell me. Serious letter. Look for any items or substances growing within the blight, ideally near the edge of any infected areas. Be careful about exposing yourself for too long. Once collected, head to Eric's camp location. Use your map. Oh. Oops. Go away. He's up here. So I need to take that stuff all. Okay, that would have been smart. But you know, you're not watching this channel because I'm smart. So we should have taken it directly there. Okay. Lesson learned. Leaf bandage. Yes, please. Alright, how's our wounds looking? Treated. Recover right. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thought it meant it was done being treated. That's not what it meant. Sanitize, head, scratch. It's dirtied again, so let's flush it out. Hey, we increased our skill in medicine. Look at us go. And then, can we do something with the salt to sanitize? Sanitize, head, scratch. Ah! So we clean it out with water and then the salt will sanitize it. That's got to feel good, just rubbing that right into your face. Okay, so it's washed out. And we can do sanitize, scratch. Got it. Or not. Sanitize, scratch. I think he got stuck on something with the animation. That can interrupt things, just so you're aware. Yeah, all this stuff is contaminated. Can be placed on the ground. Can ferment contents, can preserve contents. I don't know. I don't know about the slime. I have to figure that out. Okay, how are we doing? Sanitized. Fully treated. Okay, there we go. So now we can take the bandage off. Treated. Still healing up. I do like the health stuff. I'm getting used to everything. So this is the effects from having the blight stuff. Gonna have to see if we can make some soup. Where did I put my clay bowl? Is it in here? It is. All right. Let's grab the clay bowl and let's grab one of these. And then we needed ginseng. And was it salt? The pile of salt? I don't remember for sure how we made that info. Can be planted on tilled soil. Oh. Okay. I could plant that in my garden. Speaking of my gardening, here's my garden. I made a fence to keep the bunnies out, hopefully. And nothing says dry, so I think we're good. So I could plant some of those mushrooms here. I don't know if you plant one mushroom, do you get more than one? I don't know. This says young. I don't know if it's like months in game to grow stuff, or if it's quicker game type growing. As much blight as I have, I think I need to make as much soup as I possibly can at the moment. There's stuff put away. What an adventure. The bunny rabbit. Oh yeah, speaking of bunny rabbit, I made a new, like, trap line. Active rabbit snare. There's one over here by this rock, I think. No wabbit there. There's a wabbit. Hey, go in my trap. Rabbit there. I think I got one more out here by this big tree. Yeah, I don't see a rabbit in it. Alright, no wabbits while we were gone. We can check our fish traps. Oh, he was heading for it and I scared him. So I kind of spread the love out a little bit with these rabbit traps. It's just the dang coyotes. I've killed a bunch of coyotes and they just respawn right back, apparently. 5 trapped creatures. It's like fish is back on the menu, boys. Like I said, I don't know if it matters, but I've been facing that upstream. That fish trap has nothing in it. Okay, that salt should be done. A lot of salt. Very nice. Okay, how do we make this stuff? Probably have a recipe in here somewhere. I know we needed... Pretty sure we needed that. Some salt? Maybe? Need some more salt? Maybe... Was it something else besides salt? Maybe it was some other plant. Is that in my journal? Plants and herbs? No, that's chamomile tea. Injuries. Oh, right. They're telling you about the repellent. 2 spotted red mushroom caps, 1 ginseng root, and oh, it is 20 grams. Okay. And we need clean water. Got it. So if I want to make 200, I need to multiply everything by 4. I don't have that many. I could double this. I've got enough to double it. So 2 ginseng roots and 40 grams of salt. Got it. But I need some water in here. Did I do that from here? No. I need to put this in my hand, I think. I can say fill stone bowl with 100 milliliters. Yep. Then we put that on there. We say 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 2 ginseng roots, and we need 40 of salt, which we almost have. Hey, look at that. It's just enough oil. There we go. We'll get that going. Now these bones... I don't remember if I had bones in my inventory or not. Yeah, these are all contaminated. I think I've... Oh, shoot. Forgot. I've got the contaminated stuff in my backpack. I'm dumb. Yeah, all this contaminated stuff needs to go out. Wait, can I just do this? Drop all? No. Yeah, I've just been sitting here contaminating everything in my backpack like a genius. Dead trout. Well, let's see what the beet looks like when we get it out. It's going to be edible at all. I mean, the trout's already worse. Yeah, it's a little bit contaminated. We'll see what it looks like when it gets smoked. Also need another smoke rack. Also need more firewood. It's just never ends. Staying alive. Takes a while. Okay, you are smoking away. Beautiful. We're hopefully no longer contaminating every single thing in my inventory. Good stuff. How are you doing? You should be cooked. So I put you in my hand, and then I can say, fill the glass bottle. All that. So we got 64 milliliters of that. Perfect. So I'll put you back on there. Let's just drink half of that. And then did I have some chamomile tea left, or did I drink all that? You have a little bit of chamomile tea, so let's drink that. That will get rid of the blight and heal us back up, hopefully. Blight should be ticking down. We're down to 18. Sweet. Well, we learned a lot this episode. We learned not to be stupid. Don't be like Kerbo. I did make a lot of mistakes there. That's just the way it goes sometimes. But I need to figure out tanned rabbit eye. Alright, cool. So we got that. I need to figure out if there's a way to transport the slime. So we have the slime. Hopefully it's not infecting everything around it. I've also got all this stuff that I threw on the ground. I don't know if like rain will wash it away. I don't know if there's anything to do for any of that, or if it's just all dead to me now. Got lots of learning to do. But that's what this game has been all about so far, is lots of learning. Okay, here's my bandages I meant to take with me. Put that stuff out there now. Let's go ahead and put that up. We've got plenty of leather, which we're going to need to make bellows and whatnot. I need to decide if I'm going to move before I go progress more, or if I'm going to stay here. And I'm kind of leaning towards moving. I don't know for sure. Because as far as like deep woods go, I just have to go across the river. There's woods over here. I can get mushrooms and all that stuff right over there. Not a big deal, which I need to do that soon. We'll see. Now that's down to 50% contaminated. That's only 5%. It's all 50. I don't know. Make a difference or not. The bones are good for making fertilizer. So I have been doing the garden thing. And did I have one mushroom left? I could perhaps plant. Thought I picked up 5 mushrooms. Maybe it was just 4. Might have just been 4. So I need to make some more mushroom soup, but I want to get some in plant as well. I need to plant that in my garden. While I'm thinking about it, let me grab a stick. I think I need to make some more tillage here, and then I have to unlock my gate. I can click on it, close my gate. I've got all this stuff planted. It's a little hard to see what the heck's going on. There it is. So when you get the option, you can till the soil. I'm going to make some more tilled soil over here. Has to be on dirt. Then I can plant some mushrooms in here. So I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to just to stay here, and then I can go across the river and do lots of stuff, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. One thing I'm not super excited about with this game is just the sheer number of like coyotes and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure why I couldn't go through that before, but whatever. I'll go ahead and lock that just so an animal doesn't wander by and open it up. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with all the coyotes, if that's just normal. It's a little much. Like I said, I've had like 5 or 6 coyotes just wandering around. There's a boar again. There's just a lot of animals. Which I guess would be good for eating, but most of them are super contaminated, so I can't really eat them anyway. Let's see, Blight. I got rid of 13. I'm down to 13, I mean. So I need a lot more of the mushroom soup. Let's drink all that. We'll just take the health hit. How's our smoke rack looking? 59%, so I'll keep smoking that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I move before I progress any more in the technology, or should we stick it out? I don't know. Small stone, beautiful. So if I say craft with, I want to make sure this says small stone. Then I'm going to crush it into fertilizer for our burgeoning garden. So things are a little rough. We took a hit, but we learned some stuff and we got some slime. I'll figure out how to transport that maybe. Or I might just have to take the hit and run up to the cave and drop it off. We'll figure that out next episode. Thanks as always for watching. A little bit of a long one. Hope you stuck through it till the end. If you did, leave me a piggy in the comments in honor of Mr. Boar over there that's wandering around. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.